doing the equation of the mind. Doing the equation to dissolve the mind. Now, you may ask, why do I need to dissolve the mind? Because the mind is the false realm. The mind is always changing. When something is changing, then it's not true. Especially within. We're not seeking God outside. We're not seeking the truth outside. The outward journey towards the truth or God is a never-ending journey. But if you turn back to ourselves, to oneself, and work on figuring out the truth within, then this journey will end. And end of the journey comes the easy living. So the journey to freedom, a journey towards the truth, is about dissolving the mind. Because the reason to dissolve the mind is because the mind itself is creating conflict and fear, isn't it? The idea comes in now. That idea holds what? Conflict. The idea holds fear. The idea holds drama, and especially when you narrate on those ideas, the conflict gets bigger. We entangle ourselves in that conflict. We entangle ourselves in that fear. The fear gets bigger and bigger. So, the journey is about dissolving the mind. Again, why? Because mind is not true. And by the way, this mind, the ideas in the mind, is coming from the place of experience. Whatever we have gone through in our lives always, comes as an idea. All experience leaves the residue as an idea. And the idea sits in us, and we like certain ideas, we dislike, and the idea that like, we prolong it, and from that prolonged work, we have gathered further pattern and conditioning in ourselves, and now that has become the lifestyle. The lifestyle based on untrue, based on false reality. Especially when we prolong the idea, it becomes, real for the ego self. And when we start to think the mind is real, mind is true, then we are